RaJuR Deep Cool coming at you, y'all. What is going on? I saw y'all earlier this morning on my way to the doctor's office. Yes, I did. Didn't I see y'all? Now it's time to do a fragrance review, baby. And maybe a couple other things, a little bit of fashion. You know what I mean? And holler at your boy. And I might talk about a little something, I might not. It all depends. It's my Note 4 phone and my upload print because I got a channel, so I can do it and I can put them on Facebook if I want to. What? Sad day though, real quick. Sad day with the two people getting the guy going off and killing those two people at the station, man. I mean, look, I don't know about guns. I'm not really a gun guy. I never had a gun in my life. The guy at my job always talking about guns. He told me all these different guns he got and whatever. He's like, well, I said, why you talking about guns? He's like, well, you talking about you smells good. I talking about my guns. I'm not really a gun guy, man, but something's got to take place, man. I mean, it can be anybody. It can be me. It can be you. It can be a family member. Somebody can walk into a McDonald's, to any place, and just shoot up the place, man. Something's got to be done, man. I don't know what you gonna do, all right? So, prayers out to that family, man. All the families. The family of that brother, too, and the family of the sister and other brother who lost their lives, and the young lady who also was injured, man. Prayers out to all those, man, and prayers out to this country, man. God bless this country, man, because it's getting worse, man. I mean, if it's one thing, it's another. If we ain't got people trying to kill us with food, you know, people killing us with guns. You know, we got people trying to rob us, you know, with our money, trying to take away our savings and our Social Security. I mean, there's so much going on, man. We don't have much to live for, man. But, you know, we got to live for what God wants us to do, man. Yes, I know. Y'all not used to hearing me say something like that, but, you know, sometimes it takes a crossover thing to happen in your life to let you know that. All right, but y'all know I was never really off the cuff anyway. You know, I'm gonna kind of do so. You know, for real, you know, I was always in touch, but I never really talked about it. Now I am. But I'm not preaching to you. Come out here to preach to you, baby. Y'all can find that out for yourself. You know what it's called. It's called capital B-I-B-L-E. So whenever you want to get down with it, do what you got to do. In the meantime, we're going to talk about some fragrances as well, all right? But don't forget about that. All right, now. I did spell it right. B-I-B-L-A, right? All right. Good. We got Holy Bible. H-O-L-Y. B-I-B-L-A, all right? All right, just follow them, go with you. Take care of that. All right, now, let's talk about some sniffs. Let's talk about what came in the mail today. All right? Time for open boxing. Time for open boxing. Let's open the box. Let's lock the pop lock. Thank you. I'll let you, boy. Hey, guys, that service, open it up. All right, but after I open it up, before I do that, I just throw this up. Cause y'all know I'll be off to win, man. I don't look. I ain't no scripts going on over here. Just open it up, and you just turn the camera on and get to talking. No special effects, none of that stuff. We talk to it because we keep it RaJuR Deep Cool. Errors, mistakes, whatever. I don't care. Just tell me, man, you know he's wrong. The wrong notes on that. Okay, no problem, cousin. I ain't got a problem with that. I got you. Now we both were corrected, and now I learned something from you. Because I messed up. But if I didn't mess up, you wouldn't have caught it. That means you somehow being educated, ain't you? That's right. All right, cool. All right, here we go. What's in this box behind this bubble wrap it's been said to kind of smell like this. Is that a hint? Alright, if you think about it, while I open this up. What's in here behind this bubble wrap in this box been known to be compared to this? Alright, let's go. Pop it. I'm not going to put a name on this because this is going to be a first impression, so I'm not gonna put a name on it, so y'all don't know what this is. I'm gonna put RaJuR Deep Cool fragrances or whatever on the title. That way you don't know what we're talking about. No, you take away. If I put down what this is, you go there, well, yeah, I know what it is because it's on the title. Duh. Doing that? No. We RaJuR. Y'all know me by now. RaJuR Deep Cool. And then when I do a review, that's when I put the name up. But when it comes to open boxes, we must maintain an element of surprise. Oh, it's boy 100. Let's lock it up. I ain't did that in a long time. Take it back. Peace on stuff. All right, here we go, baby. Let's open it up, baby. Bam! Fade on. Tabac RaJuR. Tabac RaJuR. And let me tell you how this came about. My man E-Dot already had this, and I think he put it up for a cent of the day one day. And I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? I am not gonna pay another $200. That's probably $215. I'm not paying that for another Tom Ford. I'm not doing it. So I remember the word being that this kind of resembles Tom Ford. So I said, well, I'm getting 100 mil for $1.60. That's retail, ladies and gentlemen, retail. So, and I'm getting 100 mil as opposed to getting 50 mil. And I know, look, I like tobacco vanilla. There's no doubt about it, I like tobacco vanilla. I got elevated with that one day, and I was like, oh my goodness, what is that? This young girl. And there was another woman that was standing in too. Oh my goodness, what is that? Oh, that smells so good. What is that? I'm like, it's like an expensive fragrance. I ain't want to even talk. If I said tobacco vanilla, then okay. It would have took away from the whole mystification of the confirmation. You feel me? And then I would have felt bad. I've been like a tobacco vanilla by Tom Ford. I'd be like, oh. Well, that smells good. See, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep up the, hey man, it's something you ain't going to smell except on me on the elevator in this complex. That's it. Holla at your boy. And that's what I did. So I never told him what it was. Again, I really like it. There's something about that cherry in there with the tobacco and everything. And then when they got that pure Havana vibe from Terry Mugler, but I'm telling you, man, I thought about this. And when we compared the notes, I looked at the reviews, everybody was saying cool. Only thing it doesn't have in is vanilla. I guess I'm going to take the plastic off the box. Y'all know I like taking the plastic off my box. Let me take it off. So here we go. This on, you can like smell it as soon as you open up the box. And here we go. Tabac RaJuR, 60 mil. The only other smell that I have from Fade On is Olivine, which I really like. I'm a sandalwood person. And it has like incense and sandalwood on that bad boy. It's doing decent. So that's what we got. I'm not going to spray myself because I'm really already sprayed up. With Cosmoratti 1888 Lira. So we're going to go in a box and spray this out and see what we get compared to Tom Ford's tobacco vanilla. We shall spray. We'll spray on the top. Okay, got that one. Got it. You smell the cherry as soon as you spray that. And then we're going to spray in here. Cherry and tobacco. Automatically, cherry and tobacco. Alright, this is sweeter because you smell the cherry. This is not as sweet, but you still smell the tobacco. It smells like honey. Let's go. Oh, y'all never get a chance to see the big screen. Alright, so let's go. I didn't pull that one up, did I? How am I not gonna pull that up, but I know I'll be doing this? That's crazy. It's from the Obvious CD, and the name of the song is The Obvious. Hey. Oh, okay. I got it. I don't know what's happening. I was like, yo, my mix is doing a, you know what I mean? My LED been on my mix for a minute, but you can't see it. Okay. They are pretty close though. Let's look up Fade On. Holla at your boy 100. Get it popping. Fade on. Tobacco. As you can see, honey, warm and spicy, cinnamon, fresh spicy, balsamic, and sweet. Those are the accords. Let's see what's on the yummy. It's getting love. Everybody likes it. We got, as far as longevity and sillage, very long-lasting longevity and enormous sillage. We're going to go with ginger. Top note. In fact, this is linear. There's no top, middle, and bottom note. Linear. Linear. Let's see. Let me see what I can pick out. What I can't pick out right now. Ginger, yes. Cinnamon, yes, a little bit. Honey, definitely, from wearing back to black for a couple days last week. Honey. Musk, no. Powdery notes, not quite yet. Maybe on the dry down. And benzoin. This is awfully close. But Tom Ford, like I said, you can smell the cherry in this. It smells more acidic too. Yeah. This starting to like get some kind of creamy. Wow, they really are close. I mean, I've been waiting to do this. I've been waiting for this to come in so I can do this. Yes. Yes. Definitely. Definitely. And as far as I'm going with that. That's up to you. Now, if you can find this in 100 mil for 160 bucks, good luck with that. Then you buy the tobacco vanilla. No doubt about it. But this is $300. $305, 100 mil. You can buy one of these and buy another one. But I still like tobacco vanilla. But I like Fade On. So this will be my center today for tomorrow. Fade On Tabac Rouge. Yes, indeed. You can smell it. Ginger, cinnamon, honey, powdery notes, I don't know. Musk, I don't know. And the benzoin, not quite yet. All right? Check it out. $1.60 retail. That's how much I paid for it. No special price for me. I paid retail for it, $1.60. I didn't feel like chasing. You know what I mean? And this is one of the things, like, sometimes I might find something on eBay, you know, that I get over on, but couldn't find that. I couldn't find it on eBay. So, I went ahead and just went and grabbed it, y'all. So, I grabbed that thing, hollered at your boy, and that's it. Okay? All right? Okay. Let's do the obvious still playing. It's a long one. Because, I mean, that was the title of the album. That's going to be long. So, I'm going to take this up when I get back in there. Again, Audubon. Tabac Rouge. Check it out. So I decided to take a ride, man. I ain't feel like sitting in the crib. You know, I've been just chilling. Made a couple calls. Found myself here. I'm going to pull up here, and if you can see it from here, then you know what I got. You'll know before I do. Okay? Well, not really. But this is what we're working with. Finally got this. Took me a while to get it. Vetiver Babylon. You know, and I really had to, it took me a while to really think about Vetiver Babylon because it's considered a cologne in this line. But so is Pure Amethyst. They got that tagged as a cologne. And Pure Amethyst lasts forever. So when I test drove Vetiver Babylon, I brought the samples home. It lasted about 6 to 8 hours. So I figured, let's go. Let's get it. I don't have a lot of Veterans in my collection. I had this is about the 5th now. So I had to grab this now. The other one I was looking at was Antelier's Veteran Fatale. And really, it was a close go. Only thing about now, probably if they had the 100 mil of Veteran Fatale there, I might have picked that up. But they didn't. All they had was the 200 mil, the 6.7, and that was a $1.95. This right here is a $1.65. You know, with tax, that would have came to 2 something. This came to 174. 30 bucks for 100 more mil. But I know I wouldn't use that much of that. And I know I couldn't get enough people who probably want me to decant out Veteran Fatale like that. So I figured what I would do is I would just wait. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I gotta try to take this out the way I take it out. I would just try to wait, because I have seen that pop up on eBay. So, and I've seen it pop up with this guy. They got these, they got a lot of Antilliers with some bad labels and been sitting in the factory, but you gotta look at the date on the bottom of them. In fact, just thinking about that, somebody was selling a West Side, nice price, like 101, 109 tester. 2002 was on the bottom. It was stamped 2002. Gotta be careful. I don't want none that old. I would probably die off, man. You probably wouldn't even get the top notes on that. Veteran Babylon. Okay? Alright? Okay? 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 Now, Veteran Babylon consists of citrus, aromatic. Yeah, no, I'm not really a citrus guy. Citrus, aromatic. That's Dana Watkins, by the way. Something about the way. Okay, here we go. Anyway, so, but you don't really smell a lot of citrus in this. There's not a lot of citrus in this at all. It's in there, but it's not really there. It smells just so fresh. It smells like more bergamot or something. Let's see what we got. Citrus, aromatic, woody, earthy, and green. Yes. Everybody loves it. I now have it, so I can check that out on my list. Now I have it. And this is what we got. Mandarin orange, yes. Lemon, yes. Bergamot, yes. Coriander, not much. Cardamom, yes. Give it like that smoky type vibe. Pink pepper, not quite yet. Don't really smell that. Patchouli, y'all know patchouli here too. There's some kind of in there, but not really. Not really standing out. And of course, vetiver. Everybody else is smelling the pyramid as such. Mandarin orange, lemon, vetiver, then bergamot, pink pepper, cardamom, patchouli, and coriander. That's how they're smelling it. They're giving it moderate sillage and moderate longevity, which I agree with that. It's not really a long, it's not a blaster. But when you first spray it, it's not bad. Yes, indeed. So, I'm really liking it. I wouldn't have grabbed it if I didn't. So I picked it up. It's just cool with y'all. Alright, so first impression. If I bought it, more than likely the first impression, because I smelled it before, it was very good. I think it could be more than just a summer fragrance and a fall. I think you can pull off in the winter if you're looking for something that's going to be fresh. You can probably, you know, in fact, not probably, pull off in the winter. I'm not one of them guys that specific when it comes to wearing fragrances. I'm wearing this in the summer and I'm wearing this in the winter. I don't get down like that. That's not the way it goes. Whatever I wear it. I just know how much to spray. If I want to wear this in the winter, I'm just going to spray a lot of it. You know, and some people don't have to worry about it. Some people live in warm weather situations all the time, so they don't have to worry about it. But you know, when you're living in Philly, you know, yeah, count your butt. It's cold. All right, so that's all I have tonight. But not only do I have that, I have some samples. Mary Beth, Neiman Marcus, gave me some samples. Silver Iris, I can tell you already smelled this. Silver Iris is something special. You gotta like Iris though. You really have to like Iris. I'm not gonna pull that one up. Orange Sanguine, pretty good, but only lasts like 2 seconds. Smells like orange though. Next, Blanche Immortelle. This is Immortelle fragrance, and if you're familiar with Immortelles, you would appreciate this. The Immortelle in this. Oh man, I thought I had it up. It's just very sweet. I have Rendezvous up there. Rendezvous is really nice too. But you gotta, I don't know how you're gonna get around to smelling these. They have them in Neiman's. Neiman's exclusive line for Atelier. Atelier is exclusive line for Neiman's. Blanche Immortelle is very nice. We'll go over that later. We'll do this because I don't want to run this too long. I want to go past 25 minutes if I can. Santal Carmen is a sandalwood, and I do like that. I have smelled that. And it has vanilla in it. Sandalwood looks like a violet with an iris. It's violet. No, saffron. Sandalwood, saffron, and vanilla is what everybody smells off the top. And the Madagascar vanilla. You got musk, that's Tulu balsam, papyrus, lime, Texas cedar, and bergamot. This is what popping off with this. I'm telling you, Santal Carmen is pretty nice. Next, she gave me Rose and Anomalous. Rose Anomaly. Pretty nice too. You don't smell a lot of rose though. Santal Carmen again. She gave me 2 of these. Yep. But I told her I might do that, so I guess she gave me an extra one just in case. Because I want to put something in more Blanche Immortelle. Okay. I'm trying to get a Atelier in the cage, you know what I mean? I like to have a little bit of everything. It might not be a lot of it, but it might be a few that I want to throw up in there. They have some diversity, of course. Can't possibly have everything with 21,000 fragrances. Ambre New is pretty good. This is a, she had to spray this out for me. This is Atelier as well. That was pretty good. Ambre New, and a lot of, I can smell it here. A lot of amber in Ambre New. I ain't pull that up either. They got this new one called, I sprayed it on this card. They got a new one up called Oud Sapphire. It is so dry, you would think it's just Oud and Oud Sapphire. It says leather, musky, oud, vanilla, amber, and smoky. People digging it. Suede, birch. I don't know what this is. What's this? Ambre, oud, vanilla, jasmine, bergamot, and pink pepper. That's what's supposed to be in the oud piece. She gave me that. Did she give me that? No, I don't think I got that because it was just too dry for me. I didn't really like that. I sprayed on the card though. I have Precious Oud. We'll check that out later on by Van Cleef & Arpels. She gave me that. And Ambre Imperial, also by Van Cleef & Arpels. And I really like that. It's a dark amber though. It's really dark. Darky amber. And of course the Precious Oud is not really oudy in this. You can smell it, but there's more of a component in here other than oud. Oud is probably more of the blend. That's probably why they call it precious. So it's probably more of the blend that's complementing the oud in this. But still, it's not a bad sniff. And last but not least, this new one just came out. Incense Cedrat by Joe Malone. And I did pull that up. Balsamic, smoky, amber, citrus, aromatic. More people like it than they love it per se. Notes would be lemon, pepper, elamai, labdanum, and benzoin. incense and cigarette. And there's no incense noted in the notes, but it smells incensey. The incense is probably coming from, usually cedar to me does it, but there's no cedar in here. Maybe the labdanum and the labdanum and the benzoin. Those three notes are probably trying to make it smell a little incensey. And it does smell incensey, there's no doubt about it. It's kind of incensey. And when I first sprayed it, I thought, I'm like, man, they got incense on? I wonder how that wears, so I gotta wait one day to smell this. So a lot of these I'm gonna have to put, I wish I had 3 mil. I'm gonna waste a whole 5 mil. This smells pretty good though. So I'll probably put this on the muscle tonight just to see how it wears. I would like to have a Joe Malone in the system too. Just to see how it wears, you know. Joe Malone's just notorious for like an hour to 2 hours and that's it. Then you tell you, well, buy a lotion, that'll make it last longer. Yeah, okay. Whatever. So that's what I got for y'all. Bam. Bam, the 2 newest to the cage. One of these I'll probably wear tomorrow for my center of the day. So that's all I got. As far as fragrances. I picked this up today, a Polo. It's called a Lowell 100% cotton. It's light white. I don't have any white collars. It'll go nice with this vest too. So I figured I'd pick this up. But then I picked up another one. But see, this is more of a smoother blue, where this is more like a denim blue. So that's why I got this. And plus, that's a whole different, you know what I mean? Still a Polo, but see that? That's the emblem inside there. So I really like it. I've been looking at it for a couple weeks. So I finally grabbed it from New Life Thrift. And last but not least, I showed this the other day. It's my Claiborne. All silk Claiborne. Really nice. I can't wait to wear this too. So that's what we got for fashion. So I gave you fashion. I gave you fragrance. Gave you some of that music. Gave you that. Gave you a little bit of spiritual. And that's all I got for you, man. I can't give you no more. Get out the way. What you doing? Hey. So thank y'all for looking. Thank y'all for listening. And we'll keep it popping, man. And maybe something out of that batch you can go and check out for yourself, or, you know, tag me up. I might be able to sing you a little bit, or if you buy something from me, I'll send it as a sample maybe. I think that's about it. I'm about to be out. Holla at your boy. Stay away from the foolishness, which I should have been doing. Be a leader, not a follower, which I should have been doing. What's the other one I used to say? And keep it heavenly. Man, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for your words, man. Thank you for your kind words and your blessings, man. And thank you for everything, man. And, you know, I'm glad I'm in a position to be able to talk to you guys and, you know, get myself together and, you know, stop partying so much. Not really partying, but just drinking a little bit too much than I should be drinking. And it's not work so much either. I've been working. You know, all this stuff caught up with me and not eating right, you know what I mean? Though I'm still a vegetarian, I was still eating salty food. And, you know, salty sauces and stuff like that, and it didn't help either. So all those 3 things combined got me to check myself, put myself in a position to be checked, and now, you know, I decided that I'm just going to stay checked, all right? How's your boy? Talk to you later. 100.